all unite, for summer is a coming today. Whither we are going, we all will unite in the merry morning of May.
Ye the host, ye the host, be ye the host. We all maintain a holy silence.
And in that holy silence, may truth be spoken. May lovely Brigitte inspire our words, inspire our actions, inspire us all.
May we be pure, that we might cross through the sacred. May we cross through the sacred, that we might attain the holy. May we attain the holy, that we might be blessed in all ways.
We join together on Beltanè, feast of bright fire, welcoming at last the warm time of the year when we go from our homes into the world around us. Today, with the help of Pales, with the help of Lu, with the help of offerings freely given, we will enter into the realm of the nature spirits after having been fully cleansed.
We're here to worship the gods.
We are here to worship the gods.
We're here to worship the gods. Shining Lady, unite us all, for by worshiping at a common hearth, we are made one family, one people. Queen of the hearth, your household is here. Let us pray with a good fire. This flame is small, that's how it seems, yet even so it bears our dreams.
For flames are goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today.
This flame now grows from pole to pole, and everyone is each a soul.
For flames are goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today.
This flame has spread from heart to heart, it binds us still when we're apart.
For flames are goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today.
She burns within through all our days. Let all as one sing out her praise.
For flames are goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today.
For flames of goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today. Eat with us.
Eat with us.
Share our food.
Share our food.
Share our home.
Share our home.
From the fire, we take possession of it. It lights the world, it warms. From here to there, we take possession of it.
We honor your body, Earth Mother. We honor your bones, Earth Mother. We sing to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother.
Fires on the
We
breast.
honor body, Earth Mother.
To
We
hear the
honor
song,
your bones,
be our
Earth
space,
Mother.
our place of
We sing
worship.
to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stone.
Mother of all, receive this gift.
Mother of all, receive this gift.
world's very center we light our fire. Here where the sacred and the mundane meet.
Here we light a living flame through which our offerings will be transformed, that they might be received by the kindreds and secure for us their blessings. With our prayers, we feed you with the breath of our mouths. Receive our offerings.
And bless our right.
And bless our rites.
The cosmos is made fast here by the presence of the hallows. By well
And fire.
And tree.
around which everything turns. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high. Come we now to the well, the eye and the mouth of earth. Come we now to the well, and silver we bring. Come we now to the well, the waters of rebirth. Come we now to the well, together we sing. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high. We will kindle a fire, bless all and with harm to none. We will kindle a fire and offerings pour. We will kindle a fire, a light neath the moon and sun. We will kindle a fire, our spirits will soar. By fires and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, crowned high. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, crowned high. Come when we at the tree, the root and the crown of all, gather we at the tree, below and above. Gather we at the tree, together we make our call. Gather we at the tree, in wisdom and love. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, crowned high. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, crowned high.
Our words and see the cosmos about you. The waters support and surround us. The land extends about us. The sky stretches out above us. The center burns the living flame. May honor King bless us. May our worship be true.
May our worship be true.
May our actions be just.
May our love be pure.
Be just.
For blessing.
And worship to the
Pure. Blessings and honor and worship to the holy ones.
Coming together on this holy day across the distances which lie between us, to this time, to this place, for one strong purpose. Worship the holy ones in the proper manner, to ask Carly's aid and purity, to give due honor to the Spirit of God, to honor above all Lu, who provides purified winter and enter summer.
Spirits of the world about us, air, of land, water, watching forest of waiting stone. You are welcome to this rite as you come in peace, receiving this offering and our hand outstretched in friendship. They come to us in their massed ranks they come, and we see them there in their presence as they come to gather about the world tree. Nature spirits, welcome.
Nature spirits, welcome.
Today we welcome the honored dead to sit beside the fires they once held so dear, to worship with us as they once so loved to do. The deep ancient powers come to me. Wake, wake, no more to sleep. Come among the living. Rise, rise up from the deep. Ancient powers come to me. Wake, wake, no more to sleep. Come among the living.
Rise, rise up from the deep. Ancient powers come to me. Wake, wake, no more to sleep. Come among the living.
Bearers of ancient wisdom, we see you as you have come among us. Sitting here around the fires, joined together with us in our rites, we honor you in your presence. Welcome to the ancestors.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the ancestors.
From tearing ocean into welcoming bay, come homeward, sailor, on silver keel. Cross beacon guided the shattering shoal, and gently come
And joyful stay.
Of on and on, open the way.
Open the way.
From tearing ocean into welcoming bay, past guardian jetty guide your boat, and tie its rope to pillared pier, and gently come
And
joyful stay. Of on and on, open the way.
Open the way.
From tearing ocean into welcoming bay, set foot on land with blessing touch, and enter home and sit at hearth. Come homeward, sailor, come, son of sea, oh gently come
And joyful stay.
Of on and on, open the way.
Open the way.
From the lands of the gods to the lands of men,
May sacred power flow.
may Monanon be our guide to the gods.
Haruman, first of the deities, come to us. Haruman, forger of friendships, come to us.
Haruman, Lord of the law of the people.
Haruman,
Haruman, Lord
Lord
of the law
of the people,
Master unstoppable,
giver of well-disposed friends,
the West has thee,
be our good herdsman.
wed no song,
Bring us together.
Bring
Bring us together.
no sam,
Make us one.
Make us one.
Dios, you can't suspend the man.
May we worship you as one people.
Unite us, Haruman, make us one. May
May we
we
come before the gods.
Speaking
one
with
voice.
one voice.
Holy ones, come to us as we worship you here. Come to us on the shining path as we call to you with proper words. Holy ones, we worship you with sweet offering.
Holy ones, we worship you with sweet offering.
Hail all the gods.
Hail all the gods.
Hail all the goddesses.
Hail all the goddesses. Hail all the gods. Hail all the goddesses. Hail all the holy ones. We dwell together. Lords of the sky, ladies of the sacred earth, ancient and undying ones. We dwell together. Hail all the gods. Hail all the goddesses. Hail all the gods and goddesses. Hail all the gods. Hail all the goddesses, hail all the holy ones, we dwell together.
See them, the shining ones.
The gods are here.
The golden ones.
The gods are here.
The mighty ones.
The gods are here.
See them.
The gods are here.
The gods are here.
Called to our presence with prayers and libations, the kindreds are here with favors and friendship.
Welcome to the kindreds all, with blessings, with honor, with worship.
The shining ones have come, and among them has come greatly Lug of the strong arm, Lug of many arts, Lug son of Kian, Lug son of Ethnu, Lug champion of the people, Lug true king. You've come, Lug, we praise you. Praise, shining Lug, praise.
Praise, shining Lug.
Praise, shining Lug, praise.
In the season to come, we'll have need of you, Lug, to teach us how to plant, to teach us how to harvest, and to protect our lands from those who would harm them. And so we will honor you today as highest of the high. Praise, shining Lug, praise.
Praise, shining Lug.
Praise, shining Lug, praise.
Praise, mighty Lug, praise.
Praise,
mighty Lug, praise.
Praise, noble Lug, praise.
Praise, noble
Lug, praise.
Inshallah.
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 It has ever been the custom of our grove to honor Palais on this day, and we do not think little of the ways of the past.
Be pleased, Palais, with sweet smells. Eat a seat.
Eat a seat.
Be pleased, Palais, with warm milk. Eat a seat.
Eat a seat.
Be pleased, Palais, with the earth's produce and the work of people. Eat a seat.
Eat a seat.
This bowl has come willingly, eagerly to the place of sacrifice, bedecked with gold in celebration of beauty. Be pure, be clean, be fit for Lug Wada. Be blessed and fed. We offer this ball to Lug Sabaldonic as it is right to give. This ball to Lug Wada.
Whoa. Whoa.
Lug McKeon, Lug McEthnew, here's your share. Sit down at our table and see the meal we've spread out for you. Lug, eat and be strong.
Eat and be strong.
May all the kindreds be honored in our midst. We pour out our offerings to you, like living water, like rain from a bag. Drink deeply of the gifts we give. And the folk brought praise.
They have.
I think I'll start first today. Go first today. I have only one offering today, and that is to the spirit of Karen Patrick, who died recently, too young, and whom I will greatly miss. Anyone?
Well, the Elses and Wands for Woden, for inspiration. And to Freya, with love. I would also like to offer to Meme, Pepe, and Nana that they continue to watch over my family. So I'll be feet.
Anything, Jess?
I will offer.
What?
I only have one. It's just for my deities and to my ancestors for helping me through my new job and for keeping an eye on me.
Jenna, I think you were about to.
Reed, Rhiannon, Monanon, all those known and unknown who've helped us get this far in a pandemic year. I will ask for some attention for India. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Have one?
Yes, I will offer to Ogma for maintaining the Hall of Study, and to Lou for overseeing the expedition to our new home. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah. One of the interesting things about Nemus Ogmius is that it was founded almost exactly to the day that ADF was founded. Right around this time, I believe it was April 24th. So it's customary at this particular ritual to offer to the kindreds who watched over us. The offer is this disc on which I painted the Druid sigil. Not used that much in ADF anymore, but it has a strong place in my heart, and I'm certainly not going to paint the ADFs. Once you've seen the ADFs, then this for you, watch over Honra Finn. This, sorry about that. Yes, this for you, watch over Nemus Ogmius. All your guardian deities for you. This for you, you watch over Honra Finn. This for you, watch over Nemus Ogmius. All your guardian ancestors for you this offering.
All of you guardian ancestors, for you this offering.
This is for you, all you who watch over Anya's fame. This is for you, all of you who watch over Nemes Agnias. All of you, guardian spirit and spirits, for you this offering.
All of you,
All of you guardian land spirits, for you this offering.
This is for you who watch over Anya's fame. This is for you who watch over Nemes Agnias. All of you guardian land spirits. Sorry, all of you guardian kindreds, for you this offering.
All of you guardian kindreds, for you this offering.
The place of origin, the time of origin, we make our offering. May the blessings of the kindreds upon Anya's fame from its founding. May the blessings of the kindreds upon Nemes Agnias from its founding be upon them this day and all days to come. This is for you, all you who watch over Anya's fame. This for you, all you who watch over Nemes Agnias. All you guardian kindreds, for you this offering.
All you guardian kindreds, for you this offering.
Goddesses, for the ancestors, spirits of this place. If anything we have done here has offended you, if anything we have done here has been incomplete, if anything we have done here has not been done in a proper manner, accept this final offering, recompense.
Understood. Diviner, would you take the omens?
Is Lulawada? Are the nature spirits, are the kindreds pleased with our rituals today and our offerings to them? One moment. Oh, good. Sorry, you probably can't see. It's elk, but for a second I thought it was air, which would have been not awesome. So I had to check and make sure. So yeah. Elk, which is elk sedge. The rune poem speaks a lot about how it's often used as a protective rune because the rune poem talks about how the plant itself is it can cut you pretty bad. Like the edges of the leaves are sharp, but only if you touch it. So I would say that this is an indication that the grove is under the protection of the kindreds, of the deities. So I think they're probably pretty happy with us. So that's great. What wisdom would the kindreds have us know for the future? Oh, that's interesting. The rune in the past is ash, which is the ash tree. It's a very hard wood. It's steadfast. It's firm. They used to make spears out of it because it was so hard and it was not easy to crack. So we've stood firm this past, this past year or this past little time, and kind of stiff upper lip and did what we needed to do to keep everybody safe and healthy. And the in the present is need, which is need. People don't often know it because it talks about, well, it's need. It talks about how you being in want or being in need, but there's also a bit in the rune poem about how it can actually be a good thing if you recognize what it is that is needed. Because if you know what it is that you need to do or you need to have, then you can take steps to address that. So going with the past rune, I would say that in the present we need to recognize what still needs to be done in order to continue to move towards normal, or what is going to pass for normal. As long as we recognize that need and address it, like wear your masks, get your shots if you can get them. Don't just think that everything's cool now. And the rune in the future is not one I actually pull a whole lot. It's a 2. Hang on one second. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Okay, I'm sorry. I swear that was relevant. Literally, just as I was starting to talk about the 2 rune, which is the rune of like justice and guidance, this big hawk flew through the trees and landed on Robbie's tree fort and is just sitting there. When I do my divinations, I divine for the runes, but I also pay attention to what's going on around me, and I don't think that could possibly be better. It's especially meaningful to me because my patron deity is Freya, and she has a cloak of falcon's feathers that when she puts it on, it turns her into a falcon and she can fly around. So I think the future rune being 2 is a god of of justice and doing what's right, combined with this giant fucking hawk that's sitting on my kid's tree fort right now. I think we're good.
We hear what the kindreds have to say and are made wise by it.
Sorry, but I just as I was, and I saw it, I'm like, this is relevant. Hang on one second.
That is okay.
Is he still there? Yeah. Okay. I just want to get a look at it. I don't want to hold everything up, but. Wow. That is a big friggin' bird. Rob's trying to get a picture. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in a little extra offering, thanking the kindreds for their protection and their wisdom. And I might have to leave a dead rat out for the hawk later, because I actually have those.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Now I've totally lost my place.
About to receive the waters of life.
Hey, Rob, you got to come back now.
Fehege Arna Whiskey Baha, behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Fehege Arna Whiskey Baha, behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Kahege Arno Whiskey Baha, behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Bring us inspiration, bring us power, bring us unending life, fire in water, water and fire.
Bring us inspiration, bring us power, bring us unending life, fire in water, water in fire.
Behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Waters of life.
The offerings we have made, we've established the bonds of hospitality with the kindreds. And in return, they have given us this blazing water to drink, this sacred water, this holy water, these waters of life.
These waters of life.
The crows are complaining about him.
Yeah, I know.
What the kindreds have given to us, we distribute freely. May all the kindreds always receive their due.
Look at them, they're all clustered of four crows up there.
Crows will do that. They will absolutely gang up on them and try to chase them away. Wow. That is a thing crows do.
Filled with the mystery of fire and water, we rest in the presence of the kindreds.
Fire and water. Peach. How about the peach?
With wondering souls, we welcome this mystery. With grateful hearts, may we accept its manifestation in our midst.
We have offered to Luch, we have prayed to all the great ones, and they have given us only a token of what they will bestow. We have asked, we have given, we shall receive. Bishallah.
Inshallah.
Never would we take without returning, never receive without appreciation. We must end our rights, but we will do it with gratitude.
Ones may always be with us. We give thanks to you, kindreds. We thank all of you, kindreds, for your many gifts.
Lord of Ma'agav.
Still wet.
To Palace,
Yeah, I know. Mhm.
these honors,
And he's gone. And the crows were after him. Wow. That was
may they purify us perfectly. Tibi gratia agimus.
Tibi gratia agimus.
Luch Sabaldana, for all your teaching, Luch Awada, for all your protection. You this offering, you our thanks. Good of Maga.
Sort of ma'aget.
Lord of Ma'agav.
Beautiful gods, whose continued presence is our constant joy, we thank you for attending today's ritual. Know this, we are always your friends. May we always have reason to feel gratitude towards you. Gods and goddesses, we thank you.
Gods and goddesses, we thank you.
Time to guard society's peace. You've joined together in a ritual today. Though the rites be end and people scatter, may fellowship remain strong. God, we thank you for your presence and blessings. May we grow and flourish under your benevolent gaze. Have your work instead of us.
Tebio Gorton Stadimus.
Have your Gorton Stadimus.
Avananon Maclear, Ottershen of the sea, Lord of the mists between this world and the next, we thank you for opening the door of the mysteries and ask that you close it again until the next time we call to you. God of Ma'aget,
Lord of Ma'agav.
let the gates be closed.
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 Closed.
Let the gates be closed.
Let the gates be closed. Our elder family, You who have celebrated with us in honor of those whom you in your own time look to and worship, we bid you return to your proper place, leaving the land of the living to those who live. We send you on your way with our thanks. Ancestors, we thank you.
Ancestors, we thank you. Nature spirits who have come among us, we honor your departure with this prayer, with these words of thanks for all that you do. Guardians of the world around us, nature spirits, we thank you.
Nature spirits, we thank you. Having given you your due, we bid you farewell, Mother Earth. But how can we do that with you all around us? How can we do that with you always in our hearts? Not a farewell then, but a giving of thanks and a promise to remember you throughout our days. Mother of all, we thank you.
Mother of all, we thank you.
True altar of the people is the hearth.
Buddy?
I didn't hear
Let
Jenna
it
say.
fire flames within us.
Okay.
Sing without, but burning within.
The living fire flames within us.
Well, when I'm done, I want to make it so that they can kind of sort of see us when we go down
So
there.
you want to essentially turn this so it faces them.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Okay. As we leave behind winter and enter summer, we will purify ourselves to prepare us to approach the land spirits, into whose realm we will now be going, and to whom we will offer today. Okay, so yeah.
We have brought our hearth into the world. We form from it the fires of purification. They burn away all that would offend the spirits of the land, that would make us unfit to enter their realm, that would tie us to that which is old and dead. With the help of Lu, with the aid of Pallas, we will be purified of winter. We will enter the summer.
Will be purified of winter.
Purified of winter, we will make ourselves fit.
Angle it down.
Yeah, there you go.
The old is burnt away in the fires of new life. Fire is pure and is purifying, and turns even the non-pure into that which is purifying.
Unite and unite and let us all unite, for summer is a-coming today. Whither we are going, we all will unite in the merry morning. From out of winter's dwellings we joyfully come, for summer is a-coming today. We come with many gifts for those living in the world in the merry morning of May. Unite and unite and let us all unite, for summer is coming today. And whither we are going, we all will unite in the merry morning of May.
Check. Okay.
We're checking.
Oh, I didn't get a little of that earlier, but don't check in the pool.
No. Check
Check
it
it
tomorrow.
like, check.
Gotta check the bread.
Gotta check the bread.
All beings of the air who stand in opposition to us, eagle and hawk who carry away our animals, starlings who eat our seed, crows who eat our dead, here is your part of the offering. Don't trouble us. I just
Don't trouble us.
All right, well, I got next time I'll be better.
Okay.
Have a piece of bread.
Let's look at something.
No, you gotta check your bread. Check it.
I'm checking it.
All beings, all beings of the earth who stand in opposition to us, wolf and coyote who carry off our animals, rabbits and deer who eat our gardens, ants and termites who destroy our homes, here is your part of the offering. Don't trouble us.
Don't trouble us.
Don't trouble us.
All beings of the underworld and water who stand in opposition to us, bacteria and viruses that carry away our health, sharks and jellyfish that drive us from the ocean, grubs and beetles that feed on our food, here is your part of the offering. Don't trouble us.
Don't trouble us.
Don't trouble us.
Yeah, here's your last piece of bread. All beings of air, earth, and water who stand in opposition to us, we have given you your part of the offering. Don't trouble us.
Don't trouble us.
Don't trouble us.
Oh, the birds will be thick.
Oh, yeah, they'll be cool.
Those nature spirits who wish us well, we give this grain from friends to friends. With those appeased, may these be pleased. Inshallah.
Bishallah.
All right, now I gotta retransfer,
Fire.
which you can do with one of these if you don't hit it hard enough to hit the striker. You can just put the fuel.
Oh, yeah.
and it
You don't have
ignites
to, like, ignite it as long as you got a flame.
Yeah, I know.
I need you to switch the camera real quick. Oh, there it is. All right. Fire brought from separate fires to one hearth joins us together. One fire burning on our hearths. Presence of she who blesses us, who has purified us today, who will be a purifying presence in our midst, burning in our hearts. May our hearts, ever pure, ever burn.
Our hearts,
Our
ever
hearts ever
pure, ever
pure,
burn.
Darn.
Lady of Fire, Queen of the Hearth, who by rights receives the last, bless and guard all those who worship you, whether in their home or without, whether alone or with others, whether thinking of you or engaged in business. Shining One, accept our offering.
Shining One,
Shining
accept
One,
our
accept
offering.
our offering.
We have made our sacrifices to the holy ones, and they have received them with gladness.
We have worshipped the old ones as it is right to do.
We have done what the people before us have done.
We have honored Luke and Paulus. We've made peace with the outsiders. We have purified ourselves of winter to enter summer.
May we always be mindful of those we have worshipped. May we always be mindful of them, worthy of worship. May this grove grow strong under their watchful eyes.
On all who have worshipped here,
Inspiration, power, peace.
On all who honor the kindreds,
Inspiration, power, peace.
Peace.
on all who walk the ancient path,
Inspiration,
Inspiration, power, peace. With the gates closed, with the gods worshipped, with winter behind us, we will walk in wisdom. Bishallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.